107 Sports. It's your boy BSG. Want to thank y'all for tuning in today. Thank y'all for continuing to support this channel. Getting a couple new subscribers every day like we've been doing. Certainly appreciative of that. It's hard out here in these YouTube streets, I told y'all. But, you know, I want to put a challenge out there. I want to see, can we get to 100 subscribers in the next 30 days? It's July 27th. By August 26th, can we be at 100? And if we are, I'm going to do something absolutely special. Now, I told y'all asses before, I don't do no gift cards and iPhones, and I ain't about to lie to y'all like that. But I'm going to do something specific for one of my subscribers. So if you wanted 100, I'm going to do something specific for you. So if you want a chance to be a part of that, go ahead and subscribe. Let's get to 100 within the next 30 days. But anyway, this Kyrie Irving situation just won't die, man. It just, it's not going to die. I told y'all nothing was going to go down till after July 31st, and it looks like that's what's happening because, you know, the way Dan Gilbert is kind of dancing, I'm sure he would like this to be done sooner than later. So that tells me that they're waiting for the rookies to be able to be a part of the deal, and that cannot happen until after, in some cases, July 31st, in other cases, August 7th. So this could be going on for a minute, but Tom Haberstroh, I hope I'm saying your name right, my dude, ESPN writer, said, you know what, Kyrie Irving wants to be the man. Let's just look at his record as the man. This is what he said exactly. As a player, Isaiah Thomas and Damian Lillard are probably the best comps for Irving, who has struggled to win as the guy. In the last 17 games that James has sat the past 3 seasons with Irving starting, the Cavs record is a woeful 4-13. And I was like, wow. And then he actually broke down the games, like losing by 10 and 16 and 18 and 14. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta dig a little further. Let me go and dig up the stats and see what I can find. So Kyrie Irving came in the league 2011, 2012. All right. That year, he only played 51 games, and the Cavaliers went 17-34. It's like, okay, all right, he's a rookie, you know, not expected to do much, you know, all right, you give him a pass for that. All right, next year, 2013, he only played 59 games, and they went 19-40. I was like, okay, all right, this is your second year, young blood. You ought to have a little bit better handle on things, but, you know, okay, we going to give you a pass. Year 3, you better ball out. Okay, well, year 3, 2014, he played 71 games. Pay attention now. And the Cavaliers went 28-43. So, let me get this straight. First year, losing record, 17-34. Second year, losing record, 19-40. Third year, 28-43, losing record. And in the 17 games that LeBron has taken off in 3 years, which is amazing, by the way, you have only been able to win 4 of them. Now, for somebody that said that they don't want to play with LeBron, you would think you would have a better record to show for it. Okay? So that was eye-opening for me. I did not know that. I would not have guessed that. But there is another twist to the story. So, as you saw in that quote, my man mentioned, you know, Isaiah Thomas and Dame Lillard. Well, Dame took offense to the quote. And so Dan was like, yo, man, I'm getting really tired of people throwing my name around. Y'all better check my record. I've had a winning record, and I'm in the playoffs every year. And I said, okay, let me check that out. So, first of all, Dan, I understand how you feel, bro. But, you got to do a little bit more than just win some games. You know what I'm saying? You know, people want to see you competing for championships and all that. But if we just break down Kyrie Irving versus Dame, okay, check his numbers out. Now, he came in the league 2012-2013 season. His first year, he played 82 games, and they went 33-49. All right, again, first year, not much is expected. You know what I'm saying? You in the Western Conference, you win 33 games. Okay, nobody. 2014, he went 54-28. Wait a minute now. Hold on a second. Your second year, you won 54 games? Okay. Year 3, 2015. He went 51-31, playing 82 games again. I hope y'all paying attention. It's going to be a quiz in about 2 minutes, okay? Next year, 40-35, and a year after that, 38-37. On top of that, my dude has improved his point per game average every year. 19 points per game the first year, 20.7 the second year, 21 the third year, 25.1 the fourth year, and last year, in probably one of the most overlooked stats available, this joker averaged 27 points per game and nobody noticed. So, Dame got it great. He like, yo, you comparing him to me, you better check my track record. So I'm surprised about both of them. I'm surprised that Kyrie Irving has such a horrible record when he's the man. And I am surprised that Dame's record is this good. What is Kyrie Irving's his real agenda? You saying you want to be the man, he must not be paying attention to his own track record. Now, taking to the consideration that Damian Lillard plays in the Western Conference. Every night, he's going up against Steph Curry. He's going up against Russell Westbrook. He's going to go up against some of the best teams in the NBA. San Antonio Spurs, Golden State Warriors, Houston Rockets, LA Clippers. He is battling every night. Kyrie, who the Cavs got to play in the East? Boston is still decent. You got the Toronto Raptors. And who else? The Detroit Pistons? The Atlanta Hawks? The Pelicans? So it's even that much of a contrast when you factor the teams that they're playing. For my man to have a winning record in the Western Conference, and for Kyrie Irving to have a losing record in the Eastern Conference, man, I think that speaks volumes. So that brought up the question for me, is Damian Lillard underrated? Are we sleeping on Dame Dollar? I have to say that the Cavaliers might be a better team with Damian Lillard as the point guard over Kyrie Irving. Now, wouldn't that be something? So anyway, as always, I want to know how y'all feel about this. Who would you pick based on this new information that I have presented for you? Numbers don't lie, man. You can look it up for yourself. Who would you rather have on your team? Would you rather have Kyrie, who has never played 82 games in his entire career? Forgot about that, didn't you? He playing 51 games, 59 games. He can't even play a whole season, but he want to be the man. But then you got Dame out there going 82 games and balling against the best putting up beast numbers.